here we are. So I'm gonna play a Natlan update today and gonna explore some Natlan.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Letter of thanks. Gamescom award. Let's take those primals. Update. Oh, there has already been some fixes done. Dear Traveler, in version 5.0 we have fixed some issues that appeared in version 4.8. Oh, Emily's level 6 constellation abnormally fail. Okay, I didn't know that. Maintenance compensation. Game survey, okay. Nothing. What? Oh yeah, the new adventure rank. I completely forgot about that. Okay.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Domains. What? Artifact definition and extraction tutorial. Artifact definition concerns sanctifying elixir to generate artifacts of the designated set and piece. With the designated main affix, some of the minor affixes. Artifact extraction concerns 5-star artifacts of level 4 and above to extract sanctifying elixir. The amount of sanctifying elixir that can be extracted in a single period is limited, and each artifact can be defined once this way per period. Okay.
If someone can't handle it.
Anything else that is new? Oh yeah, this is the 5-star invite. Do you hear that? Listen! Those are the thunderous horns of battle, resounding through the mountain passes. Rally friends, old and new, for the nation of war and pyro is calling. Your hour has come, so go and win the honor that is rightly yours. Well, I already know who I'm gonna be pulling for. Seriously, I've been playing since the beginning when Genshin just popped out, and I still don't have Deluxe, so... to be honest, I still don't have Day Out too, but I want Deluxe more. Confirm.
Deluxe of Munster.
Thank you.
Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you...
What's that? Traces for artistry.
Wow! I can join the team?
Permanent event. Okay. I'll just check some things before I start. And the banners. Mualani. I have 28 pools for now. This weapon is so cute. Yes. Well, let's go then. Where is it? Wait. Is the quest there? Oh, there it is. Wrong quest. it down? It's down.
Follow me. Squall and fury.
Over there. I like fontaine music. It's calming. Let's see. What does Paimon has to say today?
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey.
Yep,
We need to
Paimon
head to Natlan
talking.
next. Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into
Oh,
people
yeah.
from there in other nations.
Is it related to plot? Because we haven't seen any Natlan people.
Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Everyone's a dragon.
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is
Charlotte.
perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
What is Paimon's good side?
Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
Who is we?
All those
Oh,
obstacles we
Nadia.
overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Chlorine 2.
Partings are inevitable, of
Oh,
course.
Farina.
But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Nice. It's good to have a nice goodbye with everyone.
Whoa, you're all here!
Where is New Villette? I want New Villette here too. Well, I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know when the next time the festival rolls around.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor? Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Just speaking with my old
By
friends
the way,
here.
you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
So why have we not met any?
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave.
Everyone from the native people.
They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Okay.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, hope you didn't just jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall...
Well then, traveler. Bon voyage!
Bon voyage. Does Chlorine have anything to say?
Safe travels, traveler.
You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the life.
Okay, Florina and Chlorine. And what about Nadia?
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Oh, please do. Oh, what about Charlotte?
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Oh, she cares about us. Let's see. What is the nearest teleport point? These probably go underground, yeah. Repis. Safesaraj. I don't know how to say that place name.
Behold,
See.
upon the gale.
This back to walking again. I haven't done this in a long while.
Quit following me.
Just exploring new areas.
Too slow.
Exploring is my favorite thing in Genshin, so I'm always excited for the new updates. Maybe a longer character. Why not? Some land. Let's see. It is this way. Oh, I can see a cave.
Swollen fury.
Overruled.
Wrong button. Oh god. Wanderer does not fly well in the slopes.
Too slow.
Hmm.
The wind rises.
Gameplay tutorial for what? Logiston. High temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain phlogiston, and some devices can only be triggered and activated via the injection of phlogiston. Okay. I'm sure I will figure that one out. Let's see.
Behold.
So far, this island seems pretty empty.
Wind rises.
Ooh, a new species of a bird. It seems like a flamingo. Wait. I catch it. I can't. Why? Why can't I? Now I can. Red flamingo.
Behold. Quit following me. Too slow.
It seems pretty.
following me.
What is that?
Illusion shattered.
Dang it. Gonna change my party a bit.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Official. I can shoot things with visual. How far am I supposed to go? Okay. Wait. What is that?
Squall Fury.
Oh, it's cute. The music is nice. Oh, this area seems really interesting. I don't see a lot yet. Where are all of those interesting animals I saw on the trailer? Oh, hi Celia!
So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains.
Thank you for coming.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where
I'm
should we
surprised
start?
anyone from Finland is watching my stream this early in the morning. It's 8 a.m. Well, I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Well, if experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Yep.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent on whatever that was. What is this? Crane fruit. This is the... What is that? Wrist hounds?
Taking a turn for the better.
Everlasting as the moon! Transfix, behold!
I was not ready for wrist hounds. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Why is there no voice acting in this? Oh no, it looks really weak. Yeah, I like the vibrant colors too. Oh, seriously, those floaty coastly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. Make that all things floaty, what? You're fairly floaty as a floaty things go. What floaty? I had to check it twice to see if I read right. It really read floaty so many times. Paimon's nothing like those guys. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat and then we'll let it rest for a while. It'd be feeling better soon, Paimon's sure of it. It's been holding out far too long. Oh, is it too late? No. Oh no, it must be in so much pain. We've defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's going on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. Join the strength and then witness all, and thus liberate all. What's going on? This is no time to zone out. It's nothing, just a bit of daze. Just someone speak into our mind, like always. Is that your desire, or... Reach out to the dying beast? Okay. What is this? Oh, can we play as it? Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I heard of this possession thingy. Why is the big guy so energetic all of a sudden? Why is that you? I hope you just rescue that little guy first. The text is going too fast for me to read it, as always. Are you alright there, little guy? What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrel? Roar. It's so cute. If only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Like, where is Paimon's backpack? Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, of course. Where? In your hair? What? To be honest, I don't know where ours is, so fair enough. Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or not? Well, we'll use it, thank you kindly, Paimon. Alright, little guy, don't move. Hehe, our little guy sure is well behaved, eh? Oh, it's so cute. It reminds me of Amber. That should do the trick. Alright, feel better now? Roar. Hehe, looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier? And those rift hounds? So you don't know either, huh? Now, we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Wait, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do? We can just leave it here all by itself, right? So our journey to Natlan is gonna be rescuing dragons then, I guess. Bro. It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, it's just a baby. That makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. Oh, chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Oh, you mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So, does that mean that... Wait, they call the little guys like these Saurians around here, right? Raoul? I love it. Come to think of it, Paimon does seem some resemblance to Bishops, you know? 2 legs, 1 tail and all. Ra? We're happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? That seems like a yes. Hehe, looks like we're all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and she's Rica. Rara. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right. Since you... Oh no, Paimon's names. No. Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you... Yeah, hash brown. It's a hash brown. Rora? I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. Looks like it doesn't like that name. Yeah, I would not like it either. Would you like Rica to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for her naming sense though. It's a bit better than yours at least. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Poor little thing, to suffer such a calamitous fate. Can I name it? Oh, thank you, Celia. It's okay. Connection is shit in Finnish trains, I understand. I'm gonna have fun. So what would we call this little guy? Name change rules. You can obtain the item reaffirming the accurate appellation from Lost in the Woods, which will allow you to change the little one's name. Please take note that some names cannot be utilized in this change. Once you have renamed this character, some interfaces in the game going forward will display that name you have chosen. There is a limit on the number of times you can rename this character, so do so with care. Terms of service, yeah. Let's see. What would I name this character? I don't know, it's hard to come up with names. I'm just gonna name it Rocky. My naming sense is not better than Paimon's. I'm so sorry. Or maybe... Here. Here is good. Then let's call this little fella Dio, shall we? Let's go with that. Alright. Dio, that'll be your name from now on, little guy. It seems to like it. Looks like our little friend loves his name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan. And maybe we'll get some clues to as why Rica was able to suddenly enter that Surian's body. Oh yeah, are you okay by the way? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable anyway? Oh, just a little Saurian sick? Becoming a Saurian for a bit was alright. Well, it's best to stay that way. Things could go south real fast if someday you were to turn into a Saurian and be unable to transform back. I wonder if we can fly in one of those Saurian forms. I want to. Still, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kinda weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Roar. Oh, voice acting. It can show us the way. You know where the exit is? Hey, don't just suddenly go running off like that. What gameplay tutorial? Aren't you lazy to read all that? Let's see. Oh, I have to leave the strange place. Oh, we're back here. Strange. This shining pillar. Oh, I can't read this. Something about Natlan, finding out what's happened to Dio. Let's head there when we get this change. What is this?
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
They seem like spray paintings. Children of Echoes. Let's see. Can I turn back from this? Yes, I can. Viewpoint. Land of many echoes added to archive. Teleport waypoint.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempo and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Aww.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
What is an ancient name?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Why do you want to switch teams?
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Utabiti? What is resilience? Is it like a clan name or something?
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, Even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Why can't they form a strong team together?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
No, you seem young,
Looks
so...
like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad too.
They probably have other chances too, but that's a little scummy to just leave your friend like that. Let's go check on her.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep.
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Utabiti Kachina.
What is Utabiti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now.
Okay.
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking.
Okay.
The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
What is Night Warden Wars?
Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Okay.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame.
Okay, I think we are gonna take part in that.
Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
How do you get an ancient name?
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan national games.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge.
Yeah, this seems like Olympics.
Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Let's check. My camera is working.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But,
Okay.
the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
So what's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Was Kachina a healer or what? What is she? I did not see her trailer.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
I guess this. Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
Teaming up.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? That face is so adorable.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Aww.
never offered to join my team before. Really? We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
That's scummy.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
No.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora. Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Well, I wasn't thinking about any of that, actually.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
Yep.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Sure.
Learn from us? Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Come along then.
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime. What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
That's fine with us. But what about your competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates? Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Don't set your expectation too high. We're just ordinary people.
Oh, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Children of Echoes is a tribe name.
I'm Kachina.
Oh, we got Kachina.
Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these
How
parts,
long is
so
this
I can
voice
show you
line?
the way.
That was a one heck of a long voice line. Yeah, I love this art. It's so cute. Kachina becomes your companion. When she uses elemental skills, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo's Twirly, that is hard to say, is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly again and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina, while climbing, sprinting and while in mid-air, Kachina will immediately hop on the Turbo Twirly and she will take field. Why does... This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can only be used in areas with Natlan where Pokestone mechanics are present. Why is it only in Natlan? Oh. Let's see, party setup. Kachina.
Another chance to learn from you.
How does it work? Like this. Does it go up? Yes, it does. That's cool. And it doesn't use stamina either. Imperishable Knight. Okay. This is cool. I'm gonna level them up quick. What weapon do they use? A spear? Switch. Let's switch with this. Confirm. Looks cute. I'm gonna change my theme a bit. Kachina is Chio.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see.
I'll lead the way.
Its name is the strongest and most steadfast berserker in all the world. I'm sorry, what? It's a name. The name of my tool. Steadfast describes its tenacity. Berserker praises its strength. And strongest reflects my utmost faith in its abilities. Names are important vessels of symbolism in Natlan. So my most trusted tool deserves the most glorious name of its own. Tell me about those names. You heard of ancient names, right? Wonderful, I want to know more about them. Powerful warriors chosen by the Way Up will be granted an ancient name engraved upon obsidian stone. This means that the warrior has been acknowledged to have the ability to inherit the legacy of all the heroes who have carried this name before and will follow the paths of their predecessors to fight for Natlan. The Way Up has never been wrong. Ancient names are precious and will be bestowed upon a warrior who is worthy of the title. Speaking of, do you have a tool or weapon that always comes in handy? Why don't you also give it a name? Surely it's earned one for itself. Let's name it the Strongest Sword. Not bad. Concise name, yet filled with ambition. That's a good principle. I've also got a pretty high quality hammer at home, which I was planning on calling the Saurian Claw Succulent. Looks like I had to reconsider that name now. Do you sell anything? I'm too lazy to read everything. I just wanna go forward. What is that? Ilama. Wrong button. I think I will take Kachina off.
Sure.
Time for a house call.
The threads of your fate lie in my...
This is my usual team. Who is that? Wow. As it turns out, the children of Echo sure can dance. Paimon never thought that the human body could perform the motions they did on stage. The rhythmic music, the enticing fireworks. All of that combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen so far. Well said. Radiant Lady and the Woe Warpling floating doll too. Sharp senses and distinguished too. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde and a rising star amongst graffiti artists. So, how about it? Wanna join me to Adobe Dazzler in grasping the latest, greatest in trendy artistic thought? Wow, here comes another person with an odd nickname. Wow, you really do wow a lot. Don't even try changing the subject. This isn't about the wow factor and silly nickname. The important part is that this girl was talking about. Avant-garde thought. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Ah, there we go. Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances, the frenetic music, the vivid graffiti, all of this has a deep connection to the avant-garde. Fashion, trends, novelty, to us these are synonyms to avant-garde. As for me, the Adobe Dazzler, a mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a great understanding of such forward thinking. First Natlan, then the world. That way, art will constantly evolve, and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced. Ever upwards and on for large-scale graffiti work. I don't quite get it. A more specific example then, see the large work of graffiti on the stage backdrop. I was involved in drawing that. If the backdrop was realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine or a mural from Sumeru, do you think it will still fit? Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I get it now. So if the backdrop's pattern and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic? Of course, I wouldn't claim that landscape, oil or wall paintings are bad, but when you need emphasize vivid tensions and burning soul, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has the impulse to strive even higher, the desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. You know, you call yourself dopey, but you're really ignorable, aren't you? Are you guys going to take us as students? What's your hourly rate? Whoa, an old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all that master-student stuff, and I don't care about fortune or fame either. What we do here is share our experiences in the hope that they will bloom and bear fruit everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired works of graffiti required, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I'd even called up as much more and material as it would to help you grow into a graffiti master. And then you can help me with sketches. Is that how you get your hands on new assistants? You could also help me promote this art elsewhere and attract more talent to our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently though, We number just over 10 people, and that's just not going to hack it. My back and waist. If I had to carry dyes and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked. And my shoulders and thighs a mess too, no doubt. I'm just gonna say that there seems to be something fishy about all this. But since you're being so honest, well, there can't be anything too off here. And you know, learning graffiti art doesn't sound so bad. We could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Yes, that's the spirit. In that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's all about the mindset. Let us begin. Therefore, by taking the measure of avant-garde. The measure, you mean principle? Close enough. In short, we need to find the inspiration to break out our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you have done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery even amidst a speedrun challenge, and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of close-quarter combat just as I do. That way you'll discover the exaggerated line work you need for graffiti. As for color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. You'll be surprised how many surprises it has in store. This sounds familiar, but there's something a bit off. Observing lines of motion while racing and fighting, collecting materials and studying colors. These methods of studying aesthetics really are kinda different. Quest as Natlan for you. Anyway, take this guidebook and this camera and go forth throughout the Natlan. Might as well enjoy the unique sights and sounds while you learn, eh? And once you're back, I'll use what you've seen and heard to help come up with an avant-garde philosophy you can best understand. What? Oh, is this the event thing? Okay. I'm not gonna do this yet. I was supposed to do the main quest. Did I go past it? I just missed Kachina completely.
Whoa, that thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Come on.
Don't worry, our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Too slow.
Many of our tribe's people love music and dance. Just have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Continue exploring Children of Echoes territory. Let's see. So far it has a lot of graffiti work. And it's a colorful place.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Who is is Ayo?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Aww.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own.
This is
Sometimes
Pokemon.
he even brings his
That's
entire
what it
family
is.
over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
There's Dio.
Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Let's see. Come on.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Okay.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
So what is
We
it?
hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Some kind of dragon god?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you.
What
This
does
is
he
Rica, the
have
chief of
in
our
his
tribe.
hair?
Chief, these two just
Some
arrived
kind
in
of
Natlan.
crown?
They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Or comes? Thumb. Akal, chief of children of echoes.
Hello?
Hi.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Well, it's a valid concern. I get it.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag.
What?
I'd prefer something more reliable.
What do you mean by that?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler. Wait, is there something special about those names?
Kinda.
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Well, that's a change in attitude.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Yep. I would not leave a child with a stranger. Just like that.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, Isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Oh, she's lying.
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanation.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well. Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well,
yeah, explain.
Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Okay.
By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Like a last name?
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
What is that?
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Oh, there seems to be. It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
So does every clan has their own Wayab?
But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
That's true.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it.
That's a good way to say it.
So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Sure.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Let's go.
Well, If the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off. See you later, Chief.
I like that hammer that Chief has on his back. It looks so cool.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the Chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempt. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
Maybe.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
Yeah, I want to see more of that.
Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Let's go. Let's see. Oh, can we see the Pyro Traveler finally?
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Nice, we have map now.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
We don't get the Pyro Traveler? I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Oh, yeah, but it's always been that way.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Can I use any of my elemental powers here? Don't tell me. Oh. She's using them all. That's so cool.
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures! Whoa! What's that?
What? Dragon! Oh, this is from the trailer thingy.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Cuckoosaur. Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Aww.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
That's true. I like to keep some snacks in my backpack when I go to school.
Woo! Paimon loves candy, thanks!
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Land of Saurians. In the flow of true form challenges within the Children of Echo's territory, you must collect as many challenge coins or orbs of inspiration as possible. Okay, when you have indwelled a Epetalisaurus, you can drill into the ground and expend Phlogiston to move in all directions. While drilling, you can perform brief high-speed forward leaps. Additionally, the Epetalisaurus can climb solid Phlogiston, collect challenge coins on cliff faces, and use high-speed leaps to break hard objects and collect the challenge coins hidden within. Yunkasaurus can use its tongue to warp around heavy objects or sigils, pulling itself over them quickly to get past obstacles. Okay? Collecting purple orbs of inspiration will subtract fix it. Okay. I'm not gonna read anymore. Viewpoint. I just want to explore and meet all the characters. What is that? There's some cool birds. They are pretending to be dead. Oh, they are flowers. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love those.
Quit following me.
Let's see. How many clans or tribes are there in Natlan? I wonder. What is it? Excuse me, you two are travelers from beyond these lands, yes? Sorry, but is this little Epetalisaurus your companion? Even got a lovely scarf tied to its tail, I see. He sure is a little bundle of energy. Yeah, this is Dio. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan. He's been traveling with us since. Roar. Traveling together, are you? Well then, forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling together with a Saurian, you mean? Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous and so Dio shouldn't wander off too far? Not exactly. Travel's good for Saurians and humans alike, but you'll forgive my bluntness. Dio here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk and I haven't even introduced myself. Magnus the name, and I am a researcher of Saurian Relics Association, and I'm responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. Of course, I've heard our little Tepletosaur's name. May I have yours too? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Rica. Roar? Oh, such energy. Looks like Rica and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Of course we have. We feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we? Oh, don't go wandering off. Shame. Such a vigorous little one too. So what's the danger exactly? Mind your tone, would you? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it's a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You must have seen many little Tepletosaurs before, yes. Dio is different from them. You mean the red mark on his horn? That is not the mark of an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate this to be a Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it, Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap to greater heights. That sounds like a perk to me. But as I said before, this is a blessing from Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Way Up and the Night Kingdom also reject his power, and as such, refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or be driven mad by it. Both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps, I believe, you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? You're not gonna kill my dragon? Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it's best to leave this to us locals. Well, thanks for letting me know. I don't give a fuck. You're not killing it. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume? Giving up should never be the first resort. I do not abandon my companions. Alright, very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save him, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that is split into two, and in the great volcano they would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the fallen dragon. Then they would gain their Saurian, the Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they the time to spare for such an attempt. Blah. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas the tribe holds. And if you succeed, you will prove beyond doubt that inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you will be able to save your companion. Sounds like a win-win. It's worth a shot. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the place. Alternatively, you could come find me. My research will take me near the Children of Echoes for time being. Until we meet again, friend. The Saurian Relics Associated member leaves. Hey, quite running around already. Roar. Oh, and by the way, is that guy done? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short. In other words, Yo is sick, and we need to grab some stuff and take him up the volcano to get that illness cured. Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters. Maybe we'll solve all the problems before he gets big. That way there'll be nothing standing between him and growing up healthy. No, we can't be sure if we can rely on that guy. But if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might find it even faster. You come along too, Dio. Then let's get rolling and look for this token.
Wind rises.
I can see Oculus there. Hierarchy. I don't care. Do not force this tutorial on me. Oh no! No! I pressed the wrong button again. Here. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. What is that? It's so cute! What is it? And why is it violent? Juvenile Fang. We can change into it! It's so cute! Oh. Let's see. Okay. What is that? What is that? Frog? Just an ordinary frog? Waypoint.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Sounds fantastic.
Good idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you could use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Oh, I want fried rice.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the statue of the seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
How is she different?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Is she not a god?
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh.
A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Furina did, but...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
The heavenly principles will never allow that, so it's a bit weird.
That's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
What?
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before.
I wonder if she's the true Archon then.
But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
I wonder.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It depends if they are a normal person or if this is the real god of this place.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Why do they always choose names that are so hard to pronounce? Phlogiston chiselith. Let me give it a try.
Sorry to disappoint.
Only people from Natlan can use that power. Why? Why can't I try? Infuse.
Wait.
I love that face.
You can use it too? How?
It just came naturally.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
What is that? It's the huge dinosaur thing.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to...
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
It's huge. What is it?
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Well, he seems soft. No, kind enough. And cute.
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Well, don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge.
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Why is Paimon always scared of heights?
Sightseeing is
She
even
flies
better from up
everywhere.
here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
I just want to meet other playable characters soon.
Look over there! That's our destination!
Oh.
The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
That's a cool stadium.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for... It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
Toto.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
See you later, Toto.
Quit following me.
Alpaca. Oh, this one has a backpack. Wait. Oh, there. The world opens itself with those with noble hearts. Yeah. We can't get the elemental powers yet. Perhaps Natlan's just special. Now you mention it, it does sound like Natlan's constantly being affected by the influence of the Abyss. Could that be why? Paimon hasn't got a clue. Just a moment. I'll just check it out, check something out quick.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Oh, there. I'll just grab this Oculus before I go. My cat wants to join me gaming. I had to move her a bit. Apologies. The cat wants attention, cat will get that attention. That's the choice and problems of cat owner. ownership.
Too slow. Wind rises.
Sometimes cats will sabotage your own game by running through the keyboard. Has happened to me many times before, believe me.
Too slow. Relax.
Let's see.
Behold. Squall and fury.
Teleport point. What is that flying squirrel thing? Why is it so cute? I wanna follow it. What is it? What is it? Why is it glittering like that? Why is it glittering like that? It's so cute. Really, where is it going? Another one! They're friends! And I can't go see them because of cats. Because of a cutscene.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your
maybe.
eyes, Slowpoke. Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Why is it in pixels? What is our job?
Hear you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine too. Mine.
What is our job?
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people.
Inichi! I love his design. Well, for a moment I thought his necklace there looked like the Google logo, kinda.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
I love those eyes. I love it. The design is so cool.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
They went full on Team Rocket, did they?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
So what is that?
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
What is our job?
He got what he deserved.
Moalani!
Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
And I'm Rica, a traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
She's honest this time.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again?
How many times has this happened?
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Yep.
Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Yeah, explain.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
Okay.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Oh, they are in the war against the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous, though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
Okay.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
It's like a game. They just resurrect.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Yeah.
How about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
Oh, can we?
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Yep.
Oh, you mean us?
Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
Though she does get a bit annoying at times.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name-bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's
Yeah.
not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sensitive thing to do.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway.
Yeah.
Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
I'm just gonna open this. Let's see.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Okay.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Yep.
Oh yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There were all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
6 is quite a many.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Yeah, why not?
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
What is Yumka source?
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
That would be
If
nice.
we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kinich.
Is Kinich really strong?
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested.
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
Aww.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
They probably would, actually.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame—
Oh, so there's another...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
God, I love his design.
Exactly right, Mr. Kinich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan.
And Kinich has such a nice voice, too.
Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
But if we can produce this fire...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the ode to resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Okay.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Oh, it's from that one of the original trailers, or what are they called? The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Dainsleif read that once.
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
What? Only those who triumph or...
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
But why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
We are definitely gonna have a death in this Natlan storyline if they have this resurrection thing. I bet they will.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
So have they been fighting against the Abyss for like years?
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
Oh, so you keep the... Oh, you keep the memories of that time you were dead.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind. Like
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
Why are they fighting? Bickering.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Nice. Free food and lodging is really good.
Get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun.
Oh, we get to eat? This music is fantastic. Where is it? This is the... It's underneath.
Too slow.
What is that outfit? I love it. Hunter outfit. Here's the smith of this place. What do you have for sale? Cloth of Edspith's style. Oh, these are the new weapons. What are those? I need spinel fruit and grain fruit. Also embercore flour and cacahuatl. Okay. Huh? Blessings of Stona's flame offer the pyro sigils here. Oh. You can obtain pyro sigils during your adventures in Natlan. Offer them up to the Tablet of Tona and Temple of Pax to increase its level and obtain valuable rewards. I only have one. But what kind of rewards? The same old, same old. Let's see, I am so lost in here. How do I get to the restaurant thingy? From here? Oh, you're laughing, I thought he was showing up.
Too slow.
Enter the Weary Inn.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers.
I would feast too if everything was free.
Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
How is that name said? They write it like a cha, but they seem to say something like a howl. How is it said?
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companions. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
Well, I don't think it is an excuse. You just are young.
I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
Good words, Mualani.
If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
And questing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
How old are you?
I've been improving little by little, but still no wins.
And how often are these pilgrimage? Like, since what age can you participate in this? Because Kachina looks pretty young.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
Yeah.
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani.
Oh, she's crying.
You're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together.
You can do it.
I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an ancient name, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today.
It is so sweet and the food looks great. Though the meat looks raw. I don't know why.
I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste.
Nice.
Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Aww.
She even travels with homemade juice?
She has everything.
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
Kinda like I always travel with almost everything with me.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Yep.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why
Hope
are you so
so.
sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Okay. What age is Mulani? Like, how long have these people been at war? They seem pretty young to go into war.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side? Yeah, I guess. I have never seen Paimon fight, but...
Hey, a little more confidence, please? Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Yeah, you cheer me on, that's fair.
Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early...
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Oh. Is he the kind of person that oversleeps a lot?
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the...
Quit following me.
I am so lost in here.
Quit following me.
Seems to be this way. Look for Kachina and Mualania is optional, but I do wanna do it. I'm not gonna miss a plot point. Sit down. Used to be. Kachina!
Oh, it's you two! I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Thought I could share some experience with you. I want to help you the best you can. I want to help you do the best you can.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
It's not a secret. A battle is more than just a contest of strength.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also key.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying, fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
Yeah, that's a pretty basic advice, but if it works...
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
I don't think we taught her anything, but okay.
Just give it your best shot.
I'm not keeping you up, am I?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep.
They're both so nice. Wait until 8 tomorrow. Confirm. Heal Cremage. Teleport point. Let's see.
The wind rises.
Am I in the wrong one? No, it's this way.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
And she looks at Kinichi.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
Is it? I still can't understand how to say that name. Is it a hole?
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, Ahau? No! I get told off!
Ahau.
Mualani's right, though.
I love that.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy some.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Oh, thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
This is gonna be a bit boring if we can't participate.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue.
I hope they have nice cutscene for this.
The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Oh, we are gonna cheer you on.
Don't you worry, Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Yep.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats.
My cat really wants to stick to my mic. Kitty, please. Please stop it. Thank you.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I'm scratching my cat while Paimon speaks. Lamanai.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Hint. During the pilgrimage of return of the sacred flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable but will be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Okay, I have time. Enter the stand.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
This really reminds me of Pokemon. Like this is a Pokemon stadium.
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Okay.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent.
Okay.
After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden War. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Yeah, she's hot. I know. Oh god, that hair. It's so cool. This flaming hair is so cool.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
Let the games begin.
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
She seems hot in many ways.
Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I want to talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
Probably.
We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Was Kenichi... would have Kenichi, like, battled alone if Mualani hadn't left her teammates to him? Ooh, who is Chaska?
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight!
Oh, that's one of... I don't remember the name of those characters, but I remember that from the Dane video.
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Let's see.
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay.
That's confidence.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to...
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
So I get to play as...
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Alright, Gina, let's finish this fast!
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go! Winner takes all.
Do either of these work?
Right here!
I don't know how to use any of these characters. Oh god. I'm just gonna do this for like the foreseeable future.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one
This
of the
is-
contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
How to get up there? Oh god, I got stuck. Here. Another Santa girl, stay Todd.
Oh, well aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
No.
Nicely done, Kachina!
You're the one that will lose.
We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Let's see, where... Actually, where will this take me? Just up here. How do I get there?
I knew someone would show up! Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt!
Let's see.
Right here!
I'm just gonna do this.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
I'm having a hard time realizing where to go. The...
Stick around!
Let's ride! You're...
It's really annoying to fight with only 2 people. The team takes more time. Kachina can enter molten fissures and move rapidly. When riding turbo twirly, Kachina's climbing speed will greatly increase. Hold her elemental skill.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there?
A moment.
It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
I have to wait for
Leave it to me.
her
I'll
skill.
get us up there.
Skill. Let's see. F enter.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
It's weird that they
Too late.
make us play with these characters.
Another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond Suns and the Collective of Plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
And why is Kachina considered weak? I think he's fighting quite well, actually.
Our team captain talked a big game before the match, and well, was that a quick knockout or what? Should keep a better lookout next time I sign up.
These people don't seem to be caring about teamwork as much as they care about winning. It's a bit sad.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Stick around.
Let's ride.
I don't know how to play these characters.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of...
Hold it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's see.
Here comes another. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you pull the rug out.
Damage to everyone. AoE to the win. This was fun.
This was new.
Let her rip.
Let's finish this next time.
Check this out. That's the
Off we go. We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? We're running out of time. The spirit way over there. Out of the way, I'm riding back.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Let's see. Well, nice soul blessing. Well, only can ride spirit ways. Okay.
Let's ride.
High speed lifting.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have
It's
taken on
fun.
that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
There's a lot more mechanisms in Natlan than the other countries have had. Other regions.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not
I
after
like-
that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up.
Why is it so long?
I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's meet each...
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
Excuse me? Open. Let's go.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Nice.
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment.
This will help Kachina to get some confidence.
After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
So you got into the solo wins. That's great.
Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
What?
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your
What little
trick got us
trick.
disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final.
Yeah, and you fought fair and square.
You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
That's still strength. War does not look for only strength. It looks at wits too.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Sore losers.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Nah, she shouldn't be.
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's alright, just relax.
Right. That sounds more like it. You can do it!
Yep,
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
it has been.
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure.
I like his voice acting. That voice is so cool.
I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
It sounds familiar. I wonder who is voice acting him.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Goodbye. Prepare for the individual matches. I still need to gather these. Let's
Must be
see.
Kachina.
Nukunga.
You know,
People told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says.
That's a respectful thing to say.
So,
I like them.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
That's the spirit.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Let's see.
Shazam! Clear the area! Yeah.
Come on, you can do better.
You're the one that's not hitting me.
That's more like it. Again!
Let's see.
Here goes!
Just a little bit more. And now we're done.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
That's so nice.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
How many does one need to do? What's with the music? Oh, thank God they didn't make me do all of those battles. Oh no. Good going, Kachina. They look like a bat.
Where'd you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines.
No idea who you are.
Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Let's see.
Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Let's see.
Mr. Chance! Huh? Yeah!
Let's see, what is that? What is that? This is really getting on my nerves. It's so slow to fight with only Kachina. It's not really enjoyable gameplay, to be honest. Oh, thank God they didn't. Oh, no. No, thank God. They're doing this again. These are the crystals. Do I have to get up there? Let's get all of those fire thingies. Oh, fuck off. You're dodging! Come back!
Clear the area!
It's taking so long. Are you doing it again? Yes, you are.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Let's see.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
What are these yellow thingies? Just one more.
Onward and upward!
Kind of want to gather all of those. It seems they are regenerating or something. Or maybe not. Let's see. Good going, Kachina. You go.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match.
Good.
You've
That
got
was
what it
rude.
takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
I hope Kachina's original team will apologize to her.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance. I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You're doing great.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But,
Nice.
Your final opponent... It's me.
That's so nice. They get to fight. That means that both of them can't win, I guess.
What?
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same.
Yep.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
Fight honest and fair. And do your
I'll
best.
do my best.
Atta girl.
So,
Good.
if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina.
Good luck, Gachina.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Let's see. Fire soul. Is it here? The finals. Let's see. The Archon. Watching over all.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Nice. A grand entering. Oh, she looks so scared.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Bit more confidence.
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine.
Oh, a fight scene. And the music too is so cool. I like this music. Animation is so good as always. It's so nice.
I'm sorry.
Nice. You go, Kachina. That's so nice.
I'm sorry, Moalani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
She should be happy.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Kachina won. I'm a bit worried that such a tiny child is going to war.
The winners of this pilgrimage
Isn't
have
anyone
been
else
decided.
worried? Like, should they have an age restriction or war?
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
I mean, there is the resurrection thingy, but it is a bit worrying.
With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Cheska.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Yansan of the Collective of Plenty.
Oh, Yansan. They both have such pretty designs.
with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kaiulani of the People of the Spring.
Oh, NPC.
A seasoned and renowned
Another
warrior,
NPC.
Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Wait, what happened to Kenichi?
Over here, Kachina!
Did Kenichi not make it?
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Pilgrimage draws to a close.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure.
What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right? Yeah, I've been saying the same.
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine.
What if they won't be?
Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots.
What is R&R?
Looks like you beat me to it.
And what happened to Kenichi?
Kenichi?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kenich.
That's so cute.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Thank you very much. We'll be there.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Oh, a reputation with Natlan tribes. Just a reputation system with different tribes. Oh, hi Kenichi.
What are your plans?
I've got to deliver some ceremonial artifacts back to my tribe. I didn't place too well in this pilgrimage, so now that it's over, it's time to get home and get back to work.
You didn't get enough points?
Yeah, I got injured during the team round and wound up losing 2 key matches during individual competition. Both against opponents I'd faced many times in the past. We've each had our fair share of wins and losses. It happens.
That's what you get for locking me away earlier. Get used to the taste of karma. May those injuries be the first of
They're
many.
just rubbing the salt into the wounds, aren't they?
Hey! What are you doing?
It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna haven't pulled for such a long time, so I'm gonna try. Let's see if there is any streamer luck. No golden one. Sad. Oh, I got Xinyan again. Let's try another one. Another Xinyan. Oh no.
You think I've got a shot?
Let's see, can I use the Stardust? I have one temple left. After that, I won't pull for Mualani again, probably. I'm thinking of saving for Kinuch. So let's see. What is the fate? Kinuch it is. Ah, but I got Kachina. That's nice. That's very nice. I get to save. And I'll do a few of the single balls on the standard banner too. No gold. No, nothing. Welp.
Once there was a
Oh no.
glorious kingdom.
Skip. Yeah. I'll probably quit for the day. Thank you for everyone that came by. I'll be playing Genshin later, but now I really need to take a break. Goodbye. Bye bye. May we meet again.